Hey guys, welcome Tuesday night, 8 o'clock. Where else would you be? Right here with the Horseman of the Apocalypse. Thank you for coming out, guys. I see there's a bunch in the chat already. Baby Ice. Right here with the Horseman. You think it's my first time live here. Baby Ice, Campbell Collecting, Sharon's Pops and Plants, Ryan Milky, welcome. Campbell's Collecting, Mr. Manus Collectibles. Christina Payne. I feel like I just seen some of you guys. It's because I have. Thank you guys for coming out to the live an hour ago. It was a blast. Did a lot of giveaways. Boosted some channels. And did some good in the community. So that's what we're here for. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's Tuesday. The week's half over for me because we're not working Friday. So thank goodness. It's been a long 2 days already, and I've only worked one of them. So. LSAPC, welcome. Nadia, hello again. Yes, hello again. Hello. You're imagining us? I probably am. I finally got my coffee. It made. So, yes, I'm a very happy little man now. So, James Bashirs, good evening as well. Thank you for dropping those links, Christina Payne. Thank you again. You are such a asset to this community for sure. So. Without further ado, we have some guys backstage. You guys all know them. We're going to bring on Jeremy from LSAPC. So, Jeremy, what's up, man? How are you?
Hello. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I love Christina's comment already. She's my favorite.
Yes, that's for sure. So... You know, it looks like you got a nice fire back there. It looks like is that Snoop Dogg sitting next to you there?
Little Snoop Dogg from Crook the Cook.
Nice.
Little Christmas present from my daughter. It's a nice, fun recipe book.
Nice. Very cool. Very cool. So we'll be looking forward to eating some of that next year for sure.
Well, I'm not sure I can afford all the ingredients.
I bet. I'm sure there's some interesting stuff in there. So
yes,
for sure. Looks like you got your Rosie up there. Is that your Chase? All right. Yes.
The Chase Rosie up here. I got the Flintstones collection.
Nice.
Over here, I've got the Jimi Hendrix and then my Beatles collection. And what you can't see is my uncle painted this portrait of John Lennon.
Oh, so, nice.
Yeah, that's really cool. I was really happy with that. It's actually my brother's, but he can't seem to get it to St. Louis. So until it does, that's where it's going to live.
It's safe there, right? It's very safe there. So.
Yep.
Make sure they all know you're not the one that made it look all pretty.
Oh, yeah. And everybody knows I didn't make it look pretty, Mitchie. Don't worry.
Hi, Mitchie. Hope you're feeling better.
Hi, Charles.
She says hello if you didn't hear that.
LSAP's a little under the weather, so they may duck out a little early this evening. We totally understand that. And hope for the best for you guys for sure. So,
Mitchie got me sick. So
I did not. It's your fault.
That's what the word on the street is. It was Mitchie's fault. So
I think whoever gets it first is at fault. So
yeah, totally.
Always blame me.
Christina says she loves you.
Yes.
Oh, I love her.
Oh, she loves you too.
Because she knows it's her.
Nadia says hello as well.
Everybody say hello, Mitchie.
She believes me.
Yeah.
That's all I needed.
That's all she needed to know Christina believes her.
There you go.
Good stuff.
Templar Pop says in 2022 he's going to work on his spelling and proofreading. So, super cool.
Thank you.
Congrats on that.
Yeah, absolutely. Congrats.
Welcome, Mitchie, LSAPC, to the chat. All right. So all the way from across the pond, looks like he's getting hydrated from his long flight. Probably ate too many peanuts, maybe some Cracker Jacks. Who knows? I guess he went to a ball game while he's in the air, too. I don't know why, but we got Randy. Now, Randy, what's your name? Ryan. Why did I think you were Randy? I don't know.
I've got stuff to flex tonight, so I might as well take that name anyway.
Oh, there we go.
But no, I've got some Oreos.
Nice.
How's everyone doing?
Good. You?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I just got home from a bike ride about half an hour ago. Quick hour out. Went into the woods. Went to the cabins. We've got like an outdoor designated place where we can have a fire. It's a big pit. So we got some firewood and went and had a fire in the dark. It was quite cool.
Nice. Very nice. So you had a good holiday with everybody?
Yeah. It was okay. Just chilling.
Yeah. And personally, it was a little long for me because we did 4 in 3 days. So
Wow.
I took yesterday off from work and just relaxed. So
Awesome.
Sure. Christina Payne, thank you for dropping that link to Ryan. Good evening,
Yeah.
Arch Excel. Arch Excel won 2 of the 4 giveaways we did an hour ago on the live.
Nice.
He's in Australia, so that's going to be a little interesting. But Christina Payne also won, and Baby Ice. So congratulations. All your stuff will be shipped tomorrow. So it was
Awesome.
something we threw together just to kind of help some channels out. Hope it did. So we'll see. Nadia said, Ryan, she has your snow if you want it back.
No, I don't want it back.
Okay.
Come here.
It's already cold enough.
Hi, Campbell. Come here. Come here, you.
All right. And our next guest, he is not below average. He's above average, but he says he's below average. I'm not real sure why. It is Danny, below average gaming dad. Look at him there. He's got the headset. He's ready to go. So you're muted.
You're muted.
You only say that, Charles, because you haven't actually played a game with me yet.
You haven't seen below average until I log on. I'll be the guy running into the wall, just like, stuck. So
Yeah. And Jeremy, I think we all assumed that Mitchie did that display for you.
Oh, no question.
yeah, for sure.
Although I will tell you that I bought this against my better judgment. I had to buy a Christmas tree a couple years ago, and I found it at the Dollar General. Oh yeah, that's why you can see right through it.
Hey. Nothing wrong with that at all. So, Danny, how's your week going? I know you had a rough time yesterday.
Yeah, it's going. It's so far work isn't as bad as it was last week, so
That's
that's a
good.
good thing.
That's good. Now, do you get busy at the end of the year usually with
No.
people trying to get last minute stuff taken care of?
We are busy from September through February. Usually. Yeah. Once the deer season hits, then it's a lot of claims, and then that rolls into the new year because they're behind, and then bad weather hits, and
Nice. Christina Payne says, Jeremy, now that it's after Christmas, it is a Bruce Willis movie. So. Damian Hargraves, good evening. Welcome.
Hey, buddy.
Never be sorry. Never be sorry. And you're not late. We're still here. Yeah. So, our last guest.
Thank you, Nadia.
We saved the best for last. Mr. Flex a lot. The King of Blacklight. Which one? What am I missing? There's one more. What is it? Is it Randy?
Hey guys.
Menace. Good
Hey.
evening, brother. How are you?
All right. How about you guys?
Good. So, snow. Have you had any yet down there?
No, it's like 65 degrees right here.
It was 65, 70 the last couple days, and then this weekend it's supposed to be like 16. So,
Well,
Yeah.
our weekend now, unless it change, our low is 45. So yeah.
wow, yeah. They're calling for a chance of snowy rain mix, like 16, 17 on Saturday, Sunday. So, crazy. Christina Payne just shared the link for Mystery Madness Collectibles.
Thank you.
To my Baja Baja Blast Freeze Buddy.
Yep. I
And
just
you were
finished
only-
one an hour ago. Are you the seeing it in my hand?
And you're only 3 away from 200. Congrats on that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's weird. On Christmas Day, I went up to 205, and then the next day, it was like the Grinch came and took me back down to 197. It was like
man.
it's like Merry Christmas. Nope, taking them back.
YouTube is the
Yep.
Grinch for sure.
Yeah.
is.
It's like they have this, built-in program that when you're hitting a milestone, it won't let you pass it until you're really like 10 past it, and it'll let you break through and enjoy it. But,
Yeah. Sharon is in Florida. She says we're getting rain starting tomorrow, but it's only going to be in the 70s. So
that's terrible. How can
Yeah,
you handle staying being that cold? I mean, good Lord.
how do people survive when it gets that cold? Yeah. So we've been lucky this year. I mean, we really have.
Just wait. It's coming.
I know. I keep telling people that. I'm like, just wait till like mid-January and all of February, and you'll be
Mhm.
wishing that you lived in Tahiti. So
Yep.
And then March will be cussing because you're like, what the hell? You were supposed to be here in November. Not
Exactly.
March.
It's like 34 degrees Fahrenheit here now.
That's about what it should be.
Yeah.
Mine used to have the weather on there. I don't know. It updated
I
to
just
Windows
Google
11,
everything.
and I can't find it now. So I don't know. Yes.
Randy, it didn't stay in the box long.
What's
I,
that?
I literally, the new T-shirt that I got, the
Oh,
Harley
nice.
Pop, I got the off Randy. I got the Target exclusive diamond Harley Quinn with the T-shirt as well.
Nice.
And he gave me 3 of them. I'm not going to tell everybody what they all are tonight because they'll have to wait and see for the video. But safe to say, none of them are sealed anymore. I opened every one of them.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm never going to get rid of them. I'm never going to get rid of them.
Oh.
So at least
Damon Hargraves.
his phone's not going spastic on him anymore.
Sweet.
Calling for rain in West Virginia most of the week. It's James says. So yeah, we had rain today. It was off and on and very weird. It'd be pouring 1 minute and 30 seconds later it was done, and then it would pour for 30 seconds and be done. I don't get it. Somebody was sitting up there with a faucet. I swear,
It must have come over from Kansas.
probably. Oh, it came up from Oklahoma and didn't know which way to turn. I think. For sure. So yes, love the shirt. Damon Hargrave says, "Baby Ice, she's in St. Louis and she wants snow. Just moved to Minnesota. I got plenty."
Yeah.
So, I honestly I love the snow. Getting to work in it, it's a lot of fun. I never thought I'd like it, but I love it. And it kind of, I don't know. For the first couple storms, it's good, and then the rest of it, you're like, just stop already. Just stop. But then when it's 90 out, you want snow again. So
To me, the snow's not that bad. It's the sleet when it does. That's the worst.
Yeah.
I can handle the snow, but yeah, when it sleets, man,
yeah,
that's the part I hate.
they can't handle anything here. So the wind blows hard, and we have vehicles in the ditch. So I can't wait till it snows.
Hey, Charles, can you highlight Templar Pop's comment?
Yep, I'm just getting ready to. Shout out to Mr. Madness Collectibles, ending 2021. It's Templar Pop's top 3 customers. Congratulations, Randy.
We expect better next year.
Yes.
Evidently, you missed a box or two.
Yeah, I did this month. So, man, don't think I don't love you, Templar Pops. But Christmas and Ryan shipping killed me this month.
It did.
Hey, but you got rid of one mouth to feed, right? When you sent her
Yep.
to Ryan, so you're good. Christina Payne says she wants to build a snowman. So
Camels.
yeah, Yeah, he's all three.
No, you call me daddy now. You don't call Randy daddy. Be quiet. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, get it right. That's why you're over there. You didn't listen.
Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez.
Oh, good Lord.
So, how big is the padlock on the closet door? Is it big or
Well, yeah. It's like
Yeah.
3 of them. But
probably? But yeah.
Randy sent the padlocks as well. So
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
And all the keys.
Yep.
All right. Well, congratulations on that, Randy. That's a true accomplishment, but at the same time, you may have a spending problem. So I'm just saying. But we all do. Anybody who's in this stuff does. I mean, it's a given. So,
Yeah.
I think it's just par for the course. Good evening. I want this stuff.
Well, I think that we all learned
There's
from
a
Jeremy
man.
earlier that it's okay to spend all this money until you stop and think about how much you're spending.
That's true.
Yep.
Yes. Yep. I think we talked about that a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. There we go. Randy.
Yeah. There we go.
Yes. Good evening. 3 keys. Ryan, there's a store that I go to. They have the 3 keys from Ready Player One.
awesome. I need those.
Good evening, Kenneth Bird. Thanks for stopping in.
Get it?
Templar Pop said, look at the wall behind Randy. 80% of that is from me.
It's correct.
Same with my stuff from you guys.
I think that might be a little low. It might be closer to 95%.
Could be.
No, Randy.
Yeah.
OCD collectibles or collection disorder.
ACOCD.
Good evening. And again, happy birthday to OCD's wife, Miss OCD. Thank you for putting up with his collection.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
Yes.
So tonight we're going to just talk about our milestones we hit this year, maybe some goals that we set for ourselves that we hit, some goals we didn't hit, and where do we see ourselves next year? Where do we want to be this time next year going into 2023? I know that sounds wild, but we've only got 3 more days of this year left. It's crazy. So I noticed on Randy's new video, there's a clip I have not been paid for. My agent wants to know who to contact.
Tell them to get in contact with Nick over at.
Well, yeah, because I sent Nick and said, "Is it okay for me to use that?" He's like, "Man, I don't care what you do." So you got to take that up with Nick.
Nick at iwantthisstuff.com.
Yes. Mother's Mafia, good evening. Welcome. So let's start with you, Randy. What was one big accomplishment that you feel you hit this year that you accomplished with your channel, with your collection, life in general? Doesn't even have to be about these.
My shyness, I've gotten out of that.
Nice.
That was one accomplishment. I'm glad because I was really shy and didn't think the videos were going to go over very well. But so far, I'm not done too bad. So, yeah.
Very nice.
That was my accomplishment.
Nice. Yes. I'd have to agree. Same thing. Jeremy and Mitchie were the very first time I ever went live on YouTube. I didn't do a live for like 3 months because I was scared.
Yeah.
And I went on with them, and I did okay. And from then on, you guys can't get rid of me. So
You come a long way, baby.
Yeah.
sky's the limit, and 2022 is going to be huge for all of us. I know it. So, how about you, Jeremy?
You know, I think the biggest accomplishment was really just seeing this whole thing through for the entire year. We and I know we kind of fell off there in December, but most of that was because of the move and holidays and all that stuff. But just seeing it through, there's so many times I've seen so many channels come and go, and I've seen so many relationships come and go. through all of this. It's just fun, and I think our biggest accomplishment was just getting through the year, still having content and maintaining those relationships and those friendships, which will also go into what I want my goals for next year to be. But I'll get back into that later.
Okay. Yes, Brian.
Again, blame Jeremy. He was the first channel I went on live on YouTube when I joined you guys in the Horseman. I don't think I'd been live before then. May have done like a live stream playing Fortnite, but that was terrible. So I try and erase that out of my mind. Another challenge I had this year was to do my series. That was weekly consistent videos. I managed to get through that. We did the whole series, and yeah, it's just consistently making videos now. It's fun. It's enjoyable. And yeah, I'm going to continue it into the new year.
Very nice. Very nice. Danny?
Kind of echo what Jeremy said, still being here, doing it, getting my son involved as the editor, and seeing his growth and his ability and, interest in doing the behind the scenes stuff is, probably the best thing.
Nice, very nice. A couple of the comments I've seen here. Baby Ice wants to send Ryan a St. Louis Cardinals hat. I would say send them all over there because no one here needs those. They're red. No one follows that team. Just send them. I want this stuff. Actually, has a question. Says Jeremy used to go live.
I know.
Christina Payne, every year I meet more amazing people. Love you all. I'm looking forward to truly getting to know you. You as well. Thank you. So,
We would have been live on Sunday, but Mitchie got sick. And then I got sick. But Mitchie got sick. It's her fault.
Yes, it's Mitchie's fault. She was sick first. They who bring it in the house getteth the blameth. It's in the Bible someplace.
Which means it's probably Bailey's fault, to be completely honest. She probably
Not you called me a dishwasher.
Oh,
She did. Hear you.
Danny.
She
Oh
did
my.
hear you.
Hold on.
I'm not going to tell that story. Not right
Nope.
OCD said the best is seeing how good this community is to each other and the amazing support it shows one another. Yes. Very true, very true.
Yep.
Christina Payne says, Mitchie, I believe you.
now. You should always believe Mitchie.
Nadia agrees with OCD. This community is amazing, guys, and we say it every week. The support you have shown all five of us and everyone else in the community, including our sixth member of the Horseman. Prayers go to them as well. But
Charles, what about you? What were you planning to do this year?
Yeah.
What were your goals?
So my goals for this year were, of course, to start a channel. So I got that. 5 subscribers. I wanted 5. Got a couple more than that. Doing okay there. I wanted to learn Instagram more. I'm doing okay with that. TikTok, getting into it, dabbling. Got my toes in the water. See where that goes. But in general, the goal, I set goals every month. I'm that type of person. And I've hit 90% of them probably. There's a few that are way out there that I'd put out there just for the heck of it. Probably will never hit them, so it's fine. Good eating ginger pops. But pretty much, kind of back to Jeremy and what he said, make it through the year. And I've said it in the last couple of videos we posted that 2022, I want to get back to normal. I don't see it happening. I would love it. But what's normal now? What's normal last year isn't going to be normal next week. So, that's my goal is to get back to normal. Whatever that may be, whatever that looks like in the future, changes every day. That's my goal for this year.
I think we're all trying to find out what the new normal is.
Yeah.
Everything's just
It's been a long,
nothing.
it's been a long 18 days to flatten the curve. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And somebody caught it in my last video, and I don't remember who it was. I think it was Wayne Deacon actually caught it and commented on it. I meant to say that there was 4 more days left of the year, and I said there was 4 more years left in this year, and that's the way it feels.
Yeah.
It feels like it will never end because every time you turn around, there's something new, and that's life. I mean, we have to just embrace what's here, what we're going through, and go with it. So, Mother Earth Mafia just said normal will be the new normal. Very true. Very true. So. Sharon's Pops and Plants. Yes, I love this community. Glad I found y'all and was accepted. Of course, Sharon. Everyone is accepted.
Yeah.
If you are in a community and you're not accepted, leave that community. If they're not willing to accept everybody, no matter what, you don't.
Well, let's be completely upfront, though. There are some in this community that can be toxic, but
Yes.
if you surround yourself by like-minded people and
Yes.
people you respect and care about,
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
they're all very welcome. Absolutely. I just didn't want to rainbow and butterfly it when really sometimes things happen.
Yeah. No, that's what I meant to say. It just came out wrong.
Yeah, sure. Way to be a killjoy there, Jeremy.
Yeah. My bad.
Ginger Pop says they have 4 to 6 inches already where
Wow.
he's at in Wisconsin, and he's
That's what she said.
I think just outside of Green Bay, I believe. So OCD agrees with you, Jeremy. Mother Earth Mafia, wait, what? I want some of this.
Christina, I love you too.
So, Charles, I do have a little bit of interesting nuggets that I was digging through today about the Horseman.
Okay.
So, the Horseman video, live video, before you came up with the original name, was May 11th
Yes.
with you, Jeremy, Charlie, and Rob.
Yes.
You then named yourselves the 4 Horsemen.
Yep.
Then Charlie got a second job with his photography passion and stopped doing the lives. You brought me in on May 26th. You created the Horseman group chat on May 18th. June 10th, changed the name from the 4 Horsemen to the Horsemen of the Apopclypse because we started getting more members in. June 18th, Randy joined as an official member. August 7th, we had our first international guest, who then officially, I guess, joined the group on August 10th for our current lineup.
Nice.
That was me, right?
Yes.
That was you.
That was you.
Wasn't sure if there was another one before me or not.
No, you're the only one we've had.
Yeah.
You were with us in every
And you
live
can all
stream.
stay out. I'm the only international. No one else is joining.
And you had been on lives
I'm
before
joking.
that, but it was when we officially got you into the group. And
So that was August 10th, did you say?
yes,
Yeah, I'm going to have to send you some money because you're literally giving me a video here for Through Milky's
Yeah.
Eyes. So
I seen that pin pop. I knew what he was doing. He's taking notes.
yep. And I'm trying to scroll back through the conversations, and it's just like Randy said, he used to be so shy and quiet. I'm looking, I'm like, all these comments with Randy now, the farther we go back, the fewer and fewer the comments were. So you can just see in the chat the more comfort level and the more you talked in the chat, more on the videos now, and it's very interesting watching the growth of how everybody's interacted over the last 7 months.
It's
Yeah.
absolutely mind blowing to go back and see some of the early stuff. not just of the Horseman group, but just of each of us individually, and look at how far different people have come in their channels. It's funny because I definitely see that with you, Randy, or Randy. I definitely see that with you. Milky, you're way more outgoing and personal now, but Charles, I literally went back and watched your first video ever, and I was like, yeah, that's Charles. Obviously you do more lives and you do more content, but like you were just as confident and solid from day one as you are today. So I think that's cool.
Thank you. I try. I do the best I can. So,
And I think Ryan really coming out of his shell was the first time he hosted. He jumped off the deep end. Says, "All right, it needs to be done. I'll do it," and been no, looking back since.
You could literally see the switch.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Thank you.
yes, for sure.
Was that the end of your stat list?
Oh no, I got stats for everybody.
Okay, cool.
Somebody's been doing their homework. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know we had homework, so
It's work slowed down just a little bit today, so I'm able to do some stuff.
oh yeah, thank you for all those. Yeah, we started and it was the four of us. Like you said, it was Jeremy, Charlie, and Rob.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think we talked Pops that first night. I really don't.
Actually,
Maybe a little bit.
With the first Horseman video, the title was "What the Funko." However, there was one before that. I think your first live was March 27th, and you had Rob and Cisco and Charlie.
Oh, good Lord. That was a long night. That was like a 4.5 hour live. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a long one. But yeah.
Yes.
I love Ginger's idea. That's fantastic.
Yes. So, all right. So we've talked about our what our major accomplishment was this year. Kind of goals. I don't think we got to Randy or Danny, or did we even talk to Ryan about your goals? Did you have goals set for this year? Not the upcoming year, but 2021.
I think I spoke about it. Yeah, just consistent videos. Just
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not a very good host, so I forgot. Sorry.
That's all mine was to make sure I could get 2 videos out a week, which I have. There was 1 week I missed, but so far I've made them. So
don't worry about that. I'm making up for it. So
I had a goal at one point in time of 2 videos a week too, and then I kind of switched to focus over to the Patreon and more of the stuff behind the scenes, mid-year.
Cool.
Yeah, and a massive thank you to everyone in the chat as well, because like Danny just said, 7 months now we've all been kind of doing it, and it's exactly the same names each week in the chat, all the time. They're always there, and it's brilliant to see. It really is.
Yeah,
yes.
really.
Yeah. Hats off to you guys for sure for sticking it out with us.
Yeah, they're having a nice little weather and location conversation going on over there.
They're all getting to know each other. That's very nice.
We're just we're here if you need to talk to us.
We're background noise. Let them go.
I've been watching it for anything that pokes out. But they're talking Packers, and it's like
and the Packers and yeah.
All right, so here's a question for you. Jeremy knows the answer to this already. Of the 6 members of the Horsemen, who has the most viewed video, shorts included?
Rob.
Shorts included, I'd say Ryan.
Yeah, I would say Ryan too.
Okay. Anyone in the chat want to guess? Or are you still talking about Wisconsin?
So the question is, of the 6 horsemen, who has the Yes, Campbell's. Of the 6 horsemen, who has the video with the most views, including a short?
Mhm.
Shorts are included in that.
So Sharon says Poppin or Charles. Mother Earth Mafia says Charles. OCP says Hoosier.
Rob.
Baby Ice says me, or Mitchie. Should say Mitchie. Ginger says LSAPC. Poppin. We got Charles. A lot of Charleses in there.
Yep. Well, the answer is Charles.
Ding, ding, ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Tofu vegan.
One of his shorts has 2.6 thousand views.
I know which one you're talking about now.
So, any tips, Charles? Because you've been asking me for tips.
I'm going to go with that one has so many views because of the title. Because
Yep.
I'm pretty sure people are clicking on it because they think it's a lot different than what it is. I shouldn't say it, but I think the title is "Let's Get Sticky" or something like that.
Nice.
So
Yeah, I didn't write down the title.
yeah, it's something like that. It's we were paving a road. I was sitting in a truck waiting to get unloaded into the hopper, and the oil distributor was shooting oil in front of me, and I'm like, it's like 9 seconds, and took off. So, well, thank you for that. I didn't even know it was that high.
And then LSAPC is second.
Nice.
And for next week, so.
I'm used to being number 2.
Oh, goodness.
For some reason, my highest performing video is a razor. I got a razor sent in the post from Gillette for free, and I get views on that daily, every single day. And it's like, what's going on? No idea, but it's one of the weirdest videos I've ever made. But it was really early in the career as well. It was like 3rd or 4th video I ever made.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. It's weird if you title something out there, people are going to click on it because of the title.
Yeah, I think the title was "This Razor Was Free." Code in description.
There you go. Free giveaway, you can win, something like that. People are going to, that's just society, I guess.
So whose current channel was started first? I'm sorry. Which current? Okay, let me rephrase that. Because I know some of us have had other channels that were started before our current ones.
Right.
Who joined first YouTube with their current channel?
You.
With their current channel.
With
their current channel.
You, Danny.
Danny.
Yeah, I would say Danny, but I could have said Ryan. Because did you change? Do you have a different channel that you did Fortnite on, or you've done the same one?
I did Fortnite on this channel and then took about 8 months off and then came back with Fortnite with Funko. So yeah, it could be me, but
Then Ryan, I'm going to say.
I'm gonna stick with Danny.
yeah, I would have thought Danny.
I'm gonna say Danny too.
Well, according to YouTube, when you click on the About tab, it says that Ryan joined in May of 2016.
So
And
that's probably when I made the Google account on my phone.
And then I was April of 17. So Ryan's got me beat by
wow.
join date.
Okay,
Congrats.
Nice.
I win something tonight.
Oh man. You know what you just won, Ryan?
What's that?
Hold on. Oh, you get to host next week. That's what
Oh,
Producer's telling me.
that's what my producer just told me. Yeah.
the shows are always best when I get told what I'm doing anyway, so it's cool.
No, if you don't want to, that's fine.
I know I'm doing it next week. I said I would.
It works better if you don't give him much of a warning. You just say, "Hey, Ryan, I need you to do it tomorrow."
Like the Thanksgiving stream, remember? The one guy who doesn't do Thanksgiving.
Mark said, so what bothers me about Whatnot is all the people who just come in and ask for giveaways, don't hang out, talk, never say thanks for the giveaways. Yeah, that's people.
It is.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I'll never forget my first giveaway on the channel, which is one of the reasons why we stopped doing them outside the live streams. One of our first giveaways on the channel, we gained a bunch of subscribers. We gave something really expensive away, and then the next day, literally all of them unsold. And it wasn't YouTube taken away.
Yeah.
Some of it was YouTube taken away, but a large chunk of them were just people only subscribed for the giveaway, and then as soon as the giveaway was over, they unsubscribed and moved on.
Exactly.
That left a sour taste in my mouth. So I always wanted to make sure, that's why we did the live stream ones, because I always wanted to make sure that somebody that supported us truly would win.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for dropping those links, as always, Christina Payne.
Yes, thank you.
Templar Pops apparently is looking for a roommate, but it has to be far away from her. So
Come my way, buddy. Come on. I'm third in line anyway, so
the shipping would be really
really, yeah.
You can just walk them into your room and say, "Here you go." So,
Yeah.
You can just say, okay, I want that one and that one and that one and that one, and that one's good. And, oh, that one looks heavy. I think I'll take that one.
Yeah.
James Bashir says it's a gimme mentality these days.
Sadly, that's true.
Nadia said hanging out is so important and chatting. Yeah, I mean,
I've seen it firsthand. Sorry, Charles.
Oh yeah, I go into a lot of lives, and I may not stick around for that long of a time, but at least I say hey, interact with a couple people. I don't just drop. And there's people out there that drop in when they know something's going to be given away. They quick hashtag, then they leave.
My all-time favorite is when we used to do Sunday Night Live, and then we put in the title giveaways, and somebody we've never heard of would pop into the live stream and say, "What time are you doing the giveaway?" You're like,
Yep.
No, whenever you're not here. How about that?
Yeah.
I seen it firsthand the other day. I was watching. I'll bring his name up. Fox Crown, one of the funniest guys on the internet. I was watching him. He was in a live stream with somebody, and he, you know how he's always shenanigans and funny and stuff. He said he was giving away a soda, and he'd been in this live stream for a good hour, and it was steady chat. And then as soon as he said he was giving away this soda, the chat just went crazy. And he asked them all to pick a number between 1 and 50, and then he put it in the private chat like they do, and he guessed it himself, and he won his own giveaway. And then it was just a trick. He literally did it just to see the people come out of the closet and jump into the chat, and it was amazing to see.
Yeah.
It was funny.
My favorite too was always you would have, in the early days when we first started, you might have 10 or 15 people watching, maybe 20 at the most, watching the live stream. And as soon as the giveaway was over, you'd have 4.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh.
Well, it's the same thing with the Whatnot app. You can put 4 or 5 big hit pops in your auction. Within 30 seconds, people are asking, okay, could run that one. No. Because as soon as those 5 are gone, everybody's gone. And now you're down to, like you said, 3 or 4 people that want everything for $1. So I always wait till the end to do the big stuff. So, yeah. Ginger Pop says he still does giveaways, but he's super careful about it. Yeah.
Plus the people early, they want you to run the big pops really early because there might only be 10 people there.
Exactly.
10 minutes, there might be 50. And so they want better their odds.
Exactly.
For a lower cost. So, yeah.
Campbell's Collecting said, Ginger, that's why I quit giveaways. And she screwed up because she says, if I ever hit 350, that's my last. You will hit 350. You're at 343 should be right now, so you're going to hit it.
Yep.
I think you're going to hit 350 before the end of the year, Campbell's Collecting.
Wait, she's at what?
Should be at 343.
I feel like we could get her there tonight.
Yeah.
Everybody share it with your friends.
Yes.
Make second accounts, third accounts.
Whatever you got to do, find a way. Share it on your Instagram, share it on your Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever it is.
Yeah, she's at 343 right now.
Insta Twittergram, TikTok. Yeah.
Get on your MySpace. Tell everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
MySpace.
No one else caught that?
He is hooked on that MySpace. This is
Dude,
twice
I'm bringing-
in a week that he said it.
I'm bringing it back. I'm telling you.
He must
bringing
got
it
share. Are you in Bitcoins with that?
Baby.
Remember,
Did you say Bitcoin?
I had
See,
this one on my card.
remember how you used to have to rank your friends on MySpace?
Yeah.
So we'd have to each rank our horsemen in order. No, I'm not doing it.
For sure.
I thought you were too old to have MySpace. I had MySpace.
No, I didn't have computers. I was an adult when
What's
I
her
had
space?
Oh,
You were-
man. You
What's
say
that?
MySpace and kids are like, what?
Bebo.
Yeah.
Did you get Bebo?
Oh yeah.
No, that was another one.
I had MySpace.
No. Yes. Carrier pigeons, Ginger Pop says. Maybe some smoke signals.
Most
Oh.
definitely.
Oh, my. Guys, the producer is telling me we have another guest.
Ah,
So, Deadpool's Daddy-O, good evening. Welcome.
good
And
evening.
hold on to your horses, guys. I don't know where this ship's going to go, but we are glad these two are here. Nick and Brian. I want this stuff.
Yeah.
There he is. Namaste.
Hey.
Namaste.
Namaste, namaste.
Welcome, guys.
Namaste.
Congrats, Brian. It's nice to see all that continues to be right in the world with who pulls chases and who doesn't.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm leaving. Bye.
Wait.
We're going to leave the show.
Well, next time, come back when you can't stay so long.
Me.
Hope you guys had a good holiday.
Oh, it was another day. Yes. Hope
Yeah.
you all had a good holiday.
For
I
sure.
was tracking Ryan's damn box for
Forever.
their postal service sucks as bad as ours.
It does. But I got it on Christmas Eve, so
Nice.
Good. I'm glad
thank you very
it's
much.
safe. Charles,
Yes, sir.
speak of the devil. So, I just noticed a video, one of your 764,327 videos that you put out in the last 2 weeks.
Yes. Yeah.
I got an alert for everyone.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
That you finally opened a Hulk box.
Yeah. Yeah. I opened a Hulk box. Yeah.
And I believe you pulled something out of it.
I opened I opened the 1999 box. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, just a little
1999.
pop. You know. I don't know if you guys ever seen this one before. Well, here we go. So yeah, pulled that one out.
Still
Super
one of my
cool.
favorite black lights.
Been wanting this one, and this guy, he's not kidding. This thing has been sitting down here underneath the cabinet for probably 2 months. In the box, didn't even know it.
But the box is damaged.
Yeah, it's a little damaged, which in the thing it said it was going to be. So,
Right.
yes.
So we have been waiting for months and months and months
For someone to say they won.
So someone to
top pick.
post whoever won that box.
Because
And now-
we have news that we never mentioned.
And now that we know who the winner is, we have a brand new box for you.
Holy cow. Wow.
Wow.
So now we know where we can send that to.
Yes, thank you.
So we got a hold of Funko.
Do you want to damage it really quick?
No.
His mailman will roll it up.
Yeah.
So you see, if you watch the video with the Groots, and I specifically said, Happy Groot Brian, Mean Groot.
You're high, dude.
No, I wish I was, but
Pass it. Pass it.
I wanted to send it over there nice and neat. Who was the one that wanted to damage it?
It was a joke.
Was it now?
Maybe.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Yes, well, thank you. That is awesome for sure. Thank you.
So we will send that out to you so you have a nice, fresh, minty Ghost Rider.
Cool. Thank you very much. Yeah.
So
You seen the glow on it yet?
No,
Man,
not yet.
It's cool.
I actually just got my black light today. It came in the mail. So
like I said, one of my favorites in blacklight.
cool.
Is
It's pretty
the
awesome.
Ghost Rider.
Yes.
I'm just finally happy we got to see who won it.
Yeah,
Because I'm tired of stepping around this damn box.
waiting
Man.
months. Yeah.
He's playing me. You let it sit and mature a little bit before
Yeah.
you open them.
Aged
I thought-
well.
I thought he was just trying to be like his mentor.
Yeah. I knew there was a possibility of a black light, so I was trying to channel my inner Randy and make sure it was in there. So
Apparently it worked.
it did.
Oh,
Your note cracked me up, guys. It it cracked me up.
Oh, you opened the box?
Yeah, it's videos on Friday.
Nice.
I told you. You didn't
So-
tell me shit. I told you,
They-
man. Oh my.
Nick and Brian sent me a couple of things in a box. I asked for some stickers and I got a huge box, so I got loads of stuff. You'd have to find out on Friday what I got. But
Nice.
one of the funniest parts of the video was I got this soda, and I took it out. And you know what I'm like. I'm new on sodas, so I haven't really got a clue. So I took it out, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, oh, he's really cool. I really like him. He looks like me, and I wasn't sure if it was because he had the blonde hair with the beanie hat, and I made that comment about trying to find a blonde-haired dude with a beanie hat. And I go to put him back in, and I only realised that they sent me the chase.
Nice.
And I had no idea because I looked at the can and I was like, he's not holding a book. Why is my... And I looked and I was like, no way. They sent me a chase, so thank you very much. Because I
You
think...
sent him a chase?
Dear Lord, help me.
What the hell are you doing, man?
What are you doing?
You're the one that packed the damn box. Oh my.
Did we give ours away?
Dear Lord.
Just yours.
No, let's go right there.
Oh, thank God. I almost had a heart attack.
So I got the giveaway that you guys sent too with the Hermie soda.
Oh, did everybody get the giveaways?
Mitch,
Yeah.
you
The top of it is dented from his hat. I think that where he moved, there's like 3 dents on the top of the can.
nice. Mitch, you got her. She was really happy with it.
Nice. Yes. James says he couldn't have a channel. He can't let anything sit around long. So
Oh, we don't either.
yeah, I'm finally whittling down here. I'm
Yeah.
running out of boxes.
Yeah, you got sodas in the day and couldn't even wait for me to come open them.
I paid for them, sucker.
Whose name was on the box again? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
I know, that's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're not sold out yet. I mean, this is a
Yep.
sweet little soda.
Hey,
I think you're right. I think that's a sleeper for
there we
sure.
go.
Yeah.
Look at the sign that says,
Look here, dumbass. I
Yeah.
know.
I made that sign for a reason. Use it.
Yeah. Mine's supposed to be here tomorrow. So we'll
Here's
see.
common.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I got a couple sodas coming too. I think pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's coming Thursday.
Mine are coming from you guys. I think. I want this stuff.
I've got an
Hey,
order from
you
guys
ordered a
coming.
couple of heat misers or something, I think.
Yeah, Heat Misers and Bumble.
Nice.
I packed that box.
Good luck.
I was,
OCD
surprised.
said,
4 commons.
OCD said he got his today, and they're awesome. So,
I was surprised that I got the giveaway win before I got the ones that I ordered.
It don't surprise me at all.
they passed each other in the mail somehow.
You know the one thing I really like about that Comic-Con, other than it's
Tell
cool sculpt and everything, I will tell you.
Yeah, tell us.
is they didn't put a date on it, so it's
Yeah.
not date specific. It's just their mascot. I really like that.
Yep.
No, I'm saying on his shirt.
Come on, that
Dude,
was
you're
a
poking
joke.
a bear today.
I
dude.
know, it's fun.
Oh my. Oh my. So Mark says his box is lost someplace between Atlanta and Milwaukee. That seems legit, yeah. I've got an Amazon box that's supposed to be here on the 22nd that they have no clue where it is. So
I
No
got a
offense, I
package.
still haven't gotten Ron's box.
yeah.
I beat all of you guys. I got a package the other day that sat somewhere for 2 years. 2
Holy
years.
crap.
What?
And the delivery person walks up to the door and they're like, yeah, here's a package. It's been there sitting for like 2 years.
Holy crap.
The print label had a date of 2019 on it.
February 2019.
And you could tell the package was sopping wet at one point because the printing label was completely wrinkled and everything. It's just horrible.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow, you got
That's crazy.
a pre-COVID package.
Yeah.
That might be where COVID came from.
That's pretty interesting that Danny said that. It was probably everybody panicked about COVID, shut everything down, and got pushed off to the side somewhere, and everybody forgot about it.
Yeah.
Yep, everything got stacked in front of it.
Yeah.
Nadia said Umpty sent her a Christmas card on the 9th and sadly didn't get it yet. Yeah, for sure.
Well,
I
hopefully you don't have to wait 2 years like I did.
Hopefully not.
Was it worth the wait?
Yeah, was it something good?
No.
No.
It's probably a new coloring book, you know.
I thought maybe it was like an OG Tony the Tiger flocked or something.
No.
No, all it was a shopping bag.
Yeah, a reusable shopping bag.
I don't know if you guys know the story, but Mitchie said maybe it was a gaming chair because she ordered a gaming chair from God knows where overseas online from Wish or something.
Yeah, wish.com.
6 months to get here, and it turned out to be a phone stand.
You know, honestly, that doesn't surprise me.
Not at all.
So speaking of gaming chair, how is the desk going? The desk build?
I'm sitting behind it.
Nice.
All 83 pages are complete, maybe minus one or two, but it seems sturdy. We'll see. It's not built for the long haul.
Yep.
Is it staying right there?
Yeah, it's going to stay right here.
So that's your corporate executive office with the fireplace behind it and everything?
Yeah, but I'll get rid of the Christmas tree. Yeah, the Charlie ring.
That's where crypto sits.
I'd say leave the Christmas tree and just hang bitcoins from it. I don't know.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Yeah, this will be, but even when Mitchie and I go live on Sundays, this is where we'll do it from too. And when we film our videos, this is where we'll do it from. So this is just kind of the desk office area / new studio.
Good, not mine.
When she gets the ring, it'll be ours. So we're good.
I told her it's as much hers as it is mine. Everything in this house is, but she insists that this is my desk and she doesn't have access to it. But I said, "You got a key to the lock. I don't know what else you could want."
It's in the drawer, in the top drawer. You should hide
See?
it better.
I mean, it's all yours.
Bye, baby ice.
Yes, hi, baby ice. If the desk falls apart, just throw it in the fire.
That's a fact.
So
You guys can't see the desk anyway, so it could just be a folding table here. I might have already done that.
it could be. Pops Mafia received the Star Wars Christmas light. Thank you. I
Ooh,
want
nice.
that. So, super cool. Since I can't afford a Freddy Pennywise, I'll have to settle for the Wish version, Conan Pennywise. There you go. I'm sure Wish probably has a fake Freddy Pennywise they'd sell you too. So
We can find you a lot on eBay.
Hey, we got a fake Pennywise too.
Yes, we did.
That was a fun experience.
No, it wasn't.
There were a lot of those going around. That was one of the top fakes out there for a while.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we were talking. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say the person came to us wanting to sell it to us, and we were like, "Well, it's fake," and we tried telling them, and they're like, they were getting so pissed
Oh,
off. And
we even showed them.
It was this whole big ordeal, and it was just an ugly.
It was like, dude, just get your crap out of here.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, they didn't want to admit that they
got screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which sucked. I mean, it was a crappy situation, but
yeah. But then there's a lot of people out there that are selling them knowing that they're fakes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, and unfortunately, that's part of it, I guess. I don't want to admit that, but it is, So before you guys came on, we were talking about goals and achievements for the year of 2021. What were some of your achievements that you guys or goals that you guys had for your business, just life, the channel this year that you may have hit, and maybe some that you didn't, that you still want to do next year?
Yeah, what were your goals, Nick? Why don't you tell us your goals?
I think I'm going to.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right.
I think one of them was hitting 8,000 on Instagram. I think that was a big one. We tried, I know last year our main goal was to get 10K, and I was like, hopefully, but he's like, oh, you can do it. And I'm like, well, I'll try. So I'm happy we made it to the 8K. So next year it'll be try to get to the 10K.
Nice.
And then for YouTube, I didn't really set any goals with YouTube just because we were new at it, and it wasn't really a platform that I was super interested in. Besides, I wouldn't say interested in, but it was kind of like last on my list compared to like Instagram or TikTok, because for me, those are big apps to boost everything on, in my opinion. But next year I would like to hit like 1,000 or something on YouTube.
Yeah.
But
now you guys are doing the Freddy giveaway at 500. You guys are getting close to that.
yeah, we're at 430, 429, I think.
430.
Yeah.
So anybody that's not subscribed to I Want This Stuff, make sure you do with your 10 accounts. Let's get them to 500. So totally, you guys deserve it.
Well, it's funny you say that. One of the things I look at is viewership. So after you post a video, how many viewers you're getting to watch your videos. And we've been consistent where we're getting 25 to 30% of our subscribers watching these videos. So I don't think there's people with multiple accounts out there, but I'm thinking that, what we're putting out there is, it's funny, I guess, and people need a good laugh, because we don't know what the hell we're doing.
And that's the thing too. We went into it going like, we don't want to stage anything. We don't want to change anything. We don't want to script anything. We just want to go in and really, we care, but at the same time, we don't really care.
Yeah.
But I think that was what made us just jump in.
Well, yeah, we look at it like if this ends tomorrow, we got so much other stuff we could be doing. It doesn't even matter, but we enjoy it.
Yeah.
We enjoy the community. We enjoy being part of the community. We enjoy, Nick's the one that, he runs all the social media, so he's got the friendships with all you guys, and no one wants to talk to me, which is cool, I guess. But it's been nice. It's been fun.
Some of the edits that you guys put in your videos just have me rolling.
Well, he does them all.
So good.
Nick gets all the credit for it.
Yeah.
But so what's the goals or what we
What were your goals?
not to put you through a wall? I
succeeded.
I got 3 days.
I
left.
came close a couple of times, though. I know that.
Yeah, we see that. Yes. Nadia says, Nick and Brian, your videos make me laugh all the time. Campbell's Collecting says, ask, do you guys make videos? So
Not as many as Charles.
I don't think anybody does.
No, I don't either.
Well, if you included our TikTok and YouTube, we'd probably be up in the same category as Poppin'.
Yeah.
But no, our goals I had set were it was really more about teaching him business. You know, every year I want to teach a little more about marketing strategy, things like that. And he's really getting the hang of it. He's really taking the bull by the horns. And
I've taken classes and read books on it too.
You can read?
I can.
Right.
Can you believe that?
No, I can't. I'll take your word for it.
It's
though.
crazy, dude.
Okay.
I can't believe it myself.
It's
But
not
I
books
can.
on tape.
Well, some of them
It's hooked on phonics. Don't let him lie.
And you're not supposed to be reading dummy ones, you know, the shortcut things. But no,
Man, I'm so loved.
And then Nadia would like Brian to do something for her. So
well, I got this trademark now, so anytime any of you use it, I can pay.
Yeah, we're charging a fee, man.
All right, but here you go, Nadia.
And freaking Randy wasn't supposed to say nothing either.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Randy.
Randy's gonna get me thrown through a wall tonight.
oh man.
So if I manipulate the sound a little bit and then change the way I can use fair use policy, right? And get away with copyright.
I don't know. I got a good lawyer.
Hey,
We'll
Mark,
try.
golden books are awesome, man.
You should copyright it just to make a fun video out of it.
Actually, you're going to see the good lawyer because she's actually home for Christmas, and these two made a couple videos. So
Nice.
So you will get to see Zoe.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh, cool. Nice.
Instead of the few couple photos on Instagram of her.
The Z.
Yep, the Z.
That's where the Z comes from. So if anybody ever wondered why there's a Z, I want is Zoe.
Nice.
And then the B in Dotson is Brian and Nick Dotson.
Very good.
Mark, I still like the golden books. I love the golden books. I think I might still, maybe not, still have the Pokey Little Puppy somewhere. One of the original golden books that I had.
Cool.
I think I probably have half a dozen of them still in my daughter's room. Yep, classic.
So, other than goals, just
Keep moving, keep
Keep
moving
moving
forward,
and-
growing.
just keep teaching business, and the
Have a
kids will
good
take
time.
it over sometime. And then for 22, gotta get that comic book out.
Oh, brother, that's a goal.
Yes, waiting for that, of course. Yes. So, let's see here.
Ryan's learning how to read just so he can get your comic.
They sent me comics in their box, and I'm like, this isn't the comic I want to read first.
Well, we gave you some starters so you can get
I
used
appreciate
to
it.
the pages.
I can't wait to read them. They look cool.
Yeah.
I've never read a comic in my life, genuinely, so I don't know how to do it, but we'll see.
OCD wanted to know: did you go watch the Spider-Man? Nick.
Yep.
Twice.
Finally got to see it today since Zoe was back in town. I thought it was really good.
Agreed.
I don't have anything that I would have changed about the storyline or anything. I thought it was pretty well done. I don't like Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man sometimes, just with how he acts at certain times. But if you see the movie, you'll understand. But other than that, it was pretty good.
Nice.
And Ryan, one of those comics was Werewolf.
War Strike, The Strangers, and Firearm.
Oh, okay.
Pop's Mafia said spoilers. So
No, there was no spoilers there. That was spoiler free.
Yeah.
That was spoiler free for sure.
I've seen it twice. That was definitely spoiler free.
Yeah.
What about The Matrix? Has anyone seen The Matrix yet?
I did.
I did. I really, 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 really enjoyed it.
It
Don't
was
know about everyone else, but
It was okay. I think
I
they're
thought-
going to go
I
with
thought it was reminiscent.
the girls' side, where they had the guys before this. The new series will be more about her. I could see it.
Mhm.
I mean, it was pretty decent.
Reminiscent was the word I used when I finished watching it. I was like, that reminded me of the old ones.
Yeah, it kind of started off slow, but it really picked up. So
Yeah, the luau on Sunday night, he had seen it and he did a little. He talked about it, and I didn't know the whole story behind the producers or the writers.
Yeah,
How
used to be guys, now they're women.
Yeah, and it was so cool how he did that. He tried to be completely politically correct about it, and and that's and I didn't know that whole story, so it was very interesting.
Yeah.
So that's one I don't go to very many movies. I haven't been in years.
It's on HBO Max as well.
So
It's on HBO Max, the thingy, so you don't need to watch that at the movies.
They just lost me on Morpheus.
It explains it in the whole film. It does make sense. It does explain it.
Okay.
yeah, it does.
Now, have you seen the original trilogy?
Yeah,
Right.
multiple
Yeah.
times.
Do you need to know what happened in 2 and 3 to get to this one?
For what?
Matrix.
Oh.
You would
It's
kinda
ideally
need
you
to-
could do, but it does kind of give you flashbacks through it, so
Yeah,
it does explain the story.
Because I know I've seen 1 and 2. I don't know if I've seen 3, and if I did, I don't remember it.
I was going to
So
say,
if I needed to watch it before doing that one or not.
it's been a while. Yeah.
I was going to say I've seen all 3 of them, and I didn't understand the second and third one anyway. I don't have a clue what happened in those,
Okay.
especially the
Dude.
third one. I was like, what did I just watch?
it was the wave of the future. You Bitcoin man should know that. It is
That's-
Rage Against the Machines.
That's not it. That's not it.
Uh-oh.
Wheel of Time OCD. I have only watched the first episode. I keep telling you I watch it. I got hooked on Snowpiercer because that's back in January, so I watched all season 1 and 2 in a week.
Nice.
But I will get onto Wheel of Time
We got the Book of Boba Fett coming out
tonight for me.
Tonight?
It's already out in
Wow.
about 2 hours for me.
yeah.
Nice. Now is that Disney?
Yeah,
Yes.
I should do a YouTube live stream and make everybody watch it 6 hours early.
Hey. No copyright violation there.
Yeah.
And Pop's Mafia, I would never say any spoilers about any movie.
Yeah, same.
People have seen it.
Yeah, for sure. Mark said he still needs to see the second Bill and Ted's movie. Yeah, I haven't seen that one either.
No interest.
I don't think I've seen the first one.
Half of the first one was enough for me.
Yeah.
The first one was so bad it was great.
Usually we like those types of movies, but not that one.
Dude, I watched a movie from 2004 last night called Envy about making dog dude disappear. So
Were you envious?
well, it had Jack Black and
Oh, well,
what's that other dude's name? The guy from
Night at the Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller. That's it. Yeah, it was absolutely stupid. I loved it. It was bad.
yes, Mark. Russian spammers. They've been hitting.
I actually, when we were telling Charles about watching The Walking Dead, I actually just started rewatching that whole thing. Man, that is so good.
Crazy. You're crazy restarting that.
I watched about. Well, I'm like, I think I'm 8 seasons in, and I pretty much binged that for like a couple weeks, and now I haven't watched another in 2 months probably. I don't know
I can't
why.
wait for it to end.
I just
Well,
went, I'm done.
I was right there with you, Ryan.
You're right to the part where Angela Chang takes over and it starts getting really good again. So,
Spoiler.
It's just been a consistent for me that's been on for too long. Way too long. I want it to end. I want to see what happens. I want to see the new movies with Rick and yeah.
Oh no, no interest.
I'll be there.
Oh,
I'll be there to watch the movies.
I'll be there.
I just that show, especially like the first 4 or 5 seasons, are really, really good. But when Scott Gimple took over, they just went to crap.
Yeah, that show just went.
Yeah, you could see that the crowd stayed, so they kept making them.
Wow.
Pop's Mafia just finished watching WandaVision.
Back in February.
Yep, back in February.
not too terribly far behind.
So
Oh god,
I just-
Idiocracy was terrible.
I don't know.
That was
I just
terrible,
finished
terrible.
watching Umbrella Academy again, both seasons. So they're supposed to, I think they're supposed to have a third one. I don't know.
They are.
Oh.
It's been announced anyway. They haven't done the date on when it's coming out, but they are doing a third season.
And what Stranger Things is next month, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll see.
Unless
Yeah.
they push it back again.
And Ozark, I think, or half a season of Ozark, I think. So
I lost it on Stranger Things. I don't even care.
I don't either. I'll watch it, but it's kind of been too long to where I don't. I've forgotten about it, and it's like I don't even really care anymore.
yeah,
I started reading the comics for Umbrella Academy, and they got really out there really quick. So I quit reading them, and then the show came out, and they've done so much better with the show than they did with the comic.
That's the
one I would
opposite.
much
That's
rather-
fucking good.
I know. I read I don't know how many issues of The Walking Dead, and then finally had to just put it away because it got to be so much. But usually, I much prefer the comics and the books over the video. But yeah, they did a good job changing what they did to make it interesting for Umbrella Academy.
nice. Into the Badlands. Mark wishes there was another season of that. So
Yeah, that was good.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
what
it
that
wasn't.
is.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty good.
He's working on The Office. The thing with The Office is if you get past the first season, it's better.
I'll never watch it.
That first season is horrible.
I've got my own series in the UK. I'm happy with mine.
So
I think the
All
UK. I think the UK version is phenomenal. I think
The launch pad for his career.
I think the US version paid it good tribute. I think it was great, but you're right, Charles. That first season, I tried to tell so many people to watch it, and all of them couldn't get past the first couple episodes.
yeah,
It's
I
just-
I didn't the first time. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I
And
didn't.
someone said if you just watch that first season and hang in there, it'll be fine.
I'm just not a fan of Steve Carell. I don't like he's like nasally, whiny type. And everything. Well, I'll leave it at that.
James Bashir's not a big fan of The Office as well. Pop's Mafia wants another season of Wentworth.
Wentworth was fantastic.
Yep. Loved every episode.
What's Wentworth?
So
It was
Wentworth.
yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. You remember? Orange is the New Black.
Yeah, I never watched that either.
Okay, well, it was a women's prison TV show, but it was kind of a comedy. Wentworth was like a kind of dark, dramatic women's prison storyline. It was on. I caught it on BBC, but it's just fantastic.
It was a modern day remake of Prisoner Cell Block H.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was a women's prison in Australia. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
Yep.
It's finished now. It's all done for good.
There you go.
No.
New show. 4 a.m.
Doesn't
watching TV.
Doesn't beat Bad Girls. We have one in the UK called Bad Girls, and that was probably the best women's prison show.
What about Luther? Did you guys watch Luther with Idris Elba? That's my hands down favorite TV series of all time.
No.
Hands down.
That's
You all
interesting.
know mine.
OCD likes both of the offices, says they're both great.
Yeah.
James agrees with Brian on something. Not sure which.
Everything.
I guess that is he agrees with you on everything. So now that Nick's gone, and I hope he can hear me, you said your daughter's in town, so that means the favorite's back?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
You don't have to wait for Nick to be gone to say that.
No, I said,
No.
you know,
That's a given.
Yeah, we can tell. So for 2022, I know you may not call them goals. I call them goals. Something you want to do next year. And it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to deal with YouTube. It doesn't have to deal with collecting. What's a couple things that you want to be able to accomplish next year? Danny?
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, I have no idea. I really don't. Yeah, they help out my son as much as if he wants to keep doing his editing, if he wants to, expand it. He's getting pushed in new directions all the time with requests and learning new skills. But if he wants to keep doing that, help him with that. And if he says, I'm done, see you later, it's fine. I guess I'll have to start learning it myself. I guess I'd like to be stubborn and hard-headed enough to still be doing this next year at the same time.
There you go. And he's doing a great job with that stuff too. So
Yeah.
he's sure he has talent, and I hope he sticks with it. If that's what he wants to do.
Yeah, I think, especially with like the latest video he just did for me, the software he has some limitations on it. So I think we might have to look at different software for him or upgrading what he has. But I think he's doing really good for what he's got.
Yeah, that's great. How about you, Randy?
Really, honestly, just to get this channel built up. My goal is to start doing some live streams.
Nice.
Besides the 4 Horsemen, do it myself and dabble into TikTok a little bit.
It's a
I'll
big.
do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's our man. He's our TikTok expert.
I wouldn't say expert, but
Okay.
I know a little bit.
Our TikTok semi-pro.
There you go.
no, dude. You sell yourself. You're the expert.
See, marketing 101.
You know more than any of us on here, so
Yeah.
See,
You let someone prove you wrong that you're not an expert.
all right, Nick and Brian.
Go.
You go. I went first last time.
Goals for 22 to keep helping my children achieve their goals, whatever goals they want.
Nice.
To help provide for them to achieve, to teach them just whatever their goals are. I want to support them. To keep, helping in like the community's charitable events. I want to donate and do whatever I can to help with that. I don't know.
Pretty much just being a good company, as good of a company as we can be.
Yeah.
Because I want to be the company that is like hard to find in the community, where it's like there's not many companies that can be a company and collectors that are involved in the community. And I've said it before, I think that's what makes us different. And I want to keep emphasizing that and keep building that. So that's my main goal, is to just continue building everything, building relationships, getting the comic going is the big number one goal. And getting my artwork more out there after because I'm trying to build this platform. That way I can bring my art into it and sell my art through that. So that's another one of my goals. But that's pretty much it.
So I can go back to my goals now?
No.
Well, I mean, you cut my ass off halfway
I
through.
know, because dude, you drag you just go.
Sorry, I'm not on
Continue.
cocaine and can spit it out real fast.
I'm not on cocaine.
Whatever, dude. I have no goals no more. Damn it. You
I
pissed
already
on
know.
my goals.
I already know your goals are pretty much what I said. Comic
So-
book.
What we hear is that Nick's going to be replaced by Jose off the street starting next week.
You can't replace me.
Yes. There's a question about your shirt, Nick. Where's the cookie sweatshirt from?
Oh.
The local mall. It's from the local mall.
Yes. You can do research.
It's from the local mall.
Yeah. You'll find out.
That's your homework for the week, Mark. Figure out where you got it. Let us know.
Brian, I'd love to hear. What are the rest of your goals?
Yes.
I won't cut you off.
Where did I get to?
Whatever, Jeremy.
I really want to start building the media part more than we have, but it's really a two-step process. We got to get the book finished, and then the toys will come behind. And then we've got a couple other books that the stories are in the process. Nick's really been working on the social part of it. We just need to get more of a printed part of it going. There's big plans for the media part, and the whole part of teaching business, having the company, having the online site is just the smallest part of the bigger picture of what we want to achieve. So I figured we'd start with smaller steps, learn the basics, to continue the rest. And we've been doing that. We're getting, we've been dabbling in the production part of the toys and some other things that we're working on. So he's learning that. Zoe's really handling the HR, all the legal, all the licensing, the trademarks.
Nice.
So that's her forte. His is the collectible end of it and the drawing, the artwork, the putting that type of stuff together. And we have other people that are working on it as well. So I guess getting the Barber Drive Media a bigger presence would be the goal.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain I know the answer to this, but brick and mortar. Would you ever go? No, I didn't think so.
No, and a lot of people that do brick and mortar, good for you.
Yeah.
But what goes into brick and mortar? We've had a chain of stores before. I mean, we've had multiple locations.
Well, you have.
Well, yeah, but you were in and out of them. You grew up in them.
Yeah.
So, but to the insurance that's involved, the HR issues that are involved, payroll, taxes, it just consumes the revenue.
I will say, we have discussed, and it won't happen for a while probably, but we have discussed a mobile kind of like traveling show type thing.
It's a travel trailer where we go to different towns, pop up, do a little pop-up shop. But the main reason behind the pop-up shop is to buy collections. We're coming to your town. We're going to have a mobile shop here. We'll have a pop-up shop. But if you got stuff you want to sell, bring it to us. We pay cash. Here you go. whatever.
Swing by St. Joe while you're on your way.
Right, but so, I mean, like I've said in the past, the selling part of it is a learning experience for them to build on. So it's not a giant priority. And if you have brick and mortar, you're shelling out so much money. And if you're not hitting those margins, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70% margins on your product, and you're not selling it quick enough to generate that revenue to pay your bills, then it's cancerous to you. I mean, you sit there and you worry. Where am I going to pay this? How am I going to pay the employees? How am I going to pay my taxes? Whereas if you have an online presence and you just build that up, a lot of people can do it out of their garages, so you don't have any overhead.
Yeah.
It's the easiest way to do it.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it.
I can see it now. Nick's face on the side of the camper. Yeah.
We don't want tomatoes thrown at us.
And it's going to say they're all my favorites.
All my favorites collectibles.
It is bad. As soon as you said that, Charles, I had maximum overdrive pop into my head with a big clown on the front of the semi. Nick's coming for you. I want your collectibles.
There you go. There you go.
Yep, and that horn would be.
Oh man, for sure. All
But
right.
we have discussed that instead of a brick and mortar.
Well, that's a great idea.
I do too.
He just wants to get out and meet the people.
Yeah.
He wants to sign autographs.
I don't want that.
Well, when the comic book takes off, the autographs might be worth something.
Yeah.
I already got the autographs, guys.
Same.
And his autograph.
Dude, he's been going out buying thong bathing suits just so he can put
Oh,
a calendar together.
What are you doing? You're so annoying, dude. You are so annoying.
Oh my god.
Nobody.
No one needed to know that. Sorry, I let your secret out.
Oh my. Okay.
good Lord.
The banana hammock.
I'm telling lies, man.
Well, what? I'm not supposed to tell him you bought a spray tan unit?
Oh, geez.
Oh man. Oh my. All right. Ryan, how about you, buddy?
2022 to maintain a stable mental health situation. I want to hit 1,000 on the 3 accounts, so YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I'm 700 on the TikTok on Instagram, like 300 and something on TikTok, and whatever I am now, just under 300 on YouTube. So the biggest one's YouTube, I think, to try and get there to 1,000 by next year. But I'm going to try it. Definitely going to try it. Like I say, maintain, a stable mental health and the friendships that I have, and build on those. And probably one of the biggest things is I'm 34 in 2 months, and I don't have any savings behind me. I don't have anything like that. So I want to start to have some savings behind me. So I'm going to mention the, maybe crypto or some stocks or something like that, just to try and make it comfortable more in the future, and make those steps towards visiting friends in America and getting out of the UK and doing stuff and visit and traveling again. So
Very nice.
yeah,
Isn't your savings on the shelves right behind you?
yeah, they are, but I don't think I could sell them. Why am I collecting all the Game of Thrones pops just to sell them? I don't want to do that. So
Send us a list.
The RV is going to be on the next ship. Don't worry. So,
You'll hear the music coming.
if you come over here, you'll get held in customs for a week anyway. So
Who's that?
Oh my. Okay, Jeremy, how about you?
Oh, I think channel specific goals is just to get back into the routine. And Mitchie and I had planned on going live, like we said, Sunday, but unfortunately illness happened. So we will be back to a steady routine of the Funko or collectibles videos with Mitchie. And really, honestly, with the channel, my biggest goal is to kind of in the move and in the lack of posting videos, we've lost some connections with a lot of people that we've been real close to for a long time. And some of that is just nobody's upset at each other. It just is what it is. You kind of fall away, but it's to rebuild those relationships and those connections and get back to spending more time talking to the people that are important in our lives. So that'll be a number one focus in our channel as well. Professionally, I will finish number 2 this year as the second highest sales in company history. And my goal next year will be to sell over $6 million and be the first salesperson ever to sell $6 million in our company. Nice. And then personal stuff, just try to be a good person and try to be better for Mitchie and Bailey and my kids, and continue to teach them, what I know, and try to teach them the good things and not the bad things. So I do learn from you every day, Mitchie.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
You forgot a goal.
Huh?
You forgot a goal.
Is that asking a question or are you telling someone?
Well, both.
Make up your mind.
And the fourth channel goal is to be number one purchaser of I Want This Stuff mystery boxes again.
No.
Yeah.
What about a ring?
I didn't forget anything. I don't OCD. You stop it.
Yes, OCD. Continue.
OCD coming from left field here. Yeah.
You did. You sure
I
did.
gotta tell you what, man, them ring pops are getting harder and harder to find.
Here, Mitchie, you can have this one right here.
It's got it to hand.
She did give me that. This is my stocking.
So she gave you the ring. That's
Oh,
That was a hint.
What would happen if she proposed to you?
I wouldn't do that. You lost your damn mind.
Did you hear that? She said you lost your damn mind. I wouldn't do that.
Good girl.
Got expectations.
Oh,
I'm so happy I brought this topic
boy,
up.
the peanut gallery is
That'd
chipping.
be a punishment for a future series.
Vocal tonight,
No,
yes.
what's bad is I would give you a ring. I would never get a ring.
Oh my gosh.
You'd buy crypto.
Lastly, I do feel like I want to be financially stable, both for myself and for my kids, generationally, not just for myself, but be able to pass on to my kids. And so further investing primarily in the stock market, secondary in crypto, and starting that other channel and teaching others how to better prepare for, retirement and life down the road. Because, it comes here. You get to be 40 and you haven't saved a penny towards retirement. You start looking around thinking, oh, crap, what am I going to do? And, there's a time when you got to start kind of figuring out long-term goals. And if you don't start when you're young, you got to get a jump start when you're older. And so becoming financially stable has always been incredibly important to me, because it's the only way I can provide for my family and provide for my kids and provide for, Mitch and Bailey and everybody else. So yes, you do very well.
I'm panicking now.
I doubt it, but you do. I was one of those guys. I was in my 30s and went like, oh crap, what happened? I'm in my late 30s. I don't have a penny saved. I had to cash out a 401k to pay for something that I shouldn't have. That was just a stupid tax, something dumb I did, and I had nothing. I had nothing saved back. So I had to build an emergency fund. I had to start there, then put a little bit of money invested into the stock market, and then that led down the road to where I am now in 401ks with the company and that kind of stuff. And it's life changing when you don't stress out about money. It's life changing. I lived my whole life stressing out about money, my whole freaking life stressing out about money. And when you're not stressing out about money, you'll find other shit to stress out about. Don't get me wrong, but it is life changing. It is absolutely life changing when you don't have that monkey on your back.
Buy
For
dirt.
Agree.
Buy dirt.
My hardware store doesn't have it in yet, so as soon as they get it, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
And then there's
Hell, I don't care. Buy real estate. It's the best investment you can make.
Dirt's the cheapest, and it's the best way to go.
Yeah, because they're not making it anymore. So
That's a fact.
I mean, you got one city growing, it's going into the next. They're growing. That dirt just gets more expensive and more expensive and more expensive, and all you got to do is just pay the taxes on it. Thank you.
Yep.
for sure.
Land is a great, great purchase.
Yes. Yes. So, all right. Well, those are some
What about
great
yourself,
goals. What was that?
What about yourself?
Like Jeremy said, and you, Ryan, I want to be more financially stable. I do have retirement through work and everything like that, and a couple other little accounts, stuff like that. But here in the last probably 3 months, I've really looked at it, and I'm like, that's going to be fine, and I can retire in 13 years. I'll only be 53 when I can retire. But do I have enough in those accounts to last 30 years, let's say? Probably not, with inflation and everything. So I'm looking at, how to boost that. So really been kind of studying up on it, trying to learn more from Jeremy about crypto and just the stock market in general, because I have no clue. My parents weren't into that stuff, so they didn't teach me any of that. They had retirements from the military and from the post office and everything like that. So they're well taken care of. So I don't have to worry about that. But just be more financially stable for the future. So like Jeremy said, I can provide for Christine, Caleb, and, heaven forbid I have to provide for my mother, which, like I said, she's fine. But if something happens, I may have to step in and help her, and hopefully someday I can. So channel-wise and social media-wise, January 19th is 1 year for the channel. Never thought I'd make it a year. I haven't yet, but we're getting close. I would love to hit 1,000 on YouTube, 1,000 on Instagram and TikTok by the end of next year. We're only at 25 on TikTok, so that's going to be a far reach, but it's out there. So it's out there in the world now.
It's
Happen overnight.
Could happen overnight.
not easier than you
Happen
think.
overnight.
Yeah.
Just keep titling your stuff sticky.
Exactly.
We do a little dance, and
Yeah. I'll have to borrow one of Nick's thongs and do one. So.
Oh, Peter, what's happening?
Misty earlier.
We do, and I have a proof of it. I just actually got it on my phone from the printer. Our goal is to put a different sticker out each month for our Patreons and for our subscribers, stuff like that. So our January sticker, I have to approve it. As soon as I get done here, I'll look at it. Hopefully it's good. We have a guy on Fiverr that's making them for us. He's a super dude. Quick, like 2 days, he's got it back to me. Boom, 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 done. So just want to I kind of want to do a brick and mortar when I retire. So 13, 15 years from now, I would love to have a little store of my own. Now Brian's got me scared about the brick and mortar part, but we'll see. I do love your idea of the traveling roadshow, because I do a lot of fairs, festivals, stuff like that with my woodworking, which is something else that I want to get back into. I've got a shop sitting across town that I pay for every month with thousands of dollars of tools in it that I probably haven't used in 2 months. It kills me, but people in this area are not buying that kind of stuff right now. Now, come February, they'll have their income taxes back, their earlier income tax money. They'll be buying kitchen tables and stuff, which is great. But I need to push that some more. So that's another thing that I need to get going. So, but that's basically my goals for the year. Stay alive and have fun, and no ring in my future. So.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's start attacking Charles.
Why not?
Uh-huh. Hashtag
I want to go to a wedding.
Christy needs a ring.
Mitchie needs a ring.
Just drop the link to Charles's TikTok in the chat. So if we can get him to 50 subscribers before the end of the year, that'd be great. 50 followers on TikTok.
Thanks, Ryan. I didn't even see the message of the thing there. So thank you.
Does that mean I got to download TikTok and go through the 14 pages of permissions?
Pretty much.
Yeah. When I first downloaded it, I'm like, are you really? Am I signing up for a car or what? So I wasn't really sure what was going on. But
There's no part of TikTok I want involved with.
Yeah,
It's
the
addicting.
permissions really have a big red flag.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
I literally
I put
sit
things
and
on
watch
TikTok.
Gucci on it all day. I mean, like, not all day, every day, but on it a lot, looking, scrolling, and I'm just like, I just can't.
Yep. I put things on there that I would never put on YouTube.
Yeah.
So
She would say the same thing about me and YouTube, though. So it's
Hey, you have to love the
Thank you, OCD. Thank you. So yeah, so that's my goals for the year, for next year. Let's see if we hit them. We don't. They'll be my goals for 2023. So,
So my editor has given me his goals for the new year. He said his goal is that for anyone he edits for, he wants them to double their sub count next year, except for Ryan, and his goal for Ryan is 1,000.
where are you at right now, Ryan?
21 away from 300. I gained 232 in 365 days.
Okay, so that was going to have my next trivia question.
Sorry.
let me just say real quick, when Ryan hits 1,000, we're gonna have one hell of a hoopla for UNC.
It's going to be a real hootenanny. So, of the six, and unfortunately, I don't have numbers for Nick and Brian here. Who gained the most subs in 2021?
Is it me? I don't know.
We're at 4:30 because we didn't even start till March.
Oh, there you go.
I'd say in the year. Yeah.
Now, see, I had you guys down to starting in March of 2020.
We didn't do
according to
our
the
first
website.
video till March of this year.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
when they signed up for YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, because according to YouTube, you guys started in March of 2020.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't know if you had anything posted or any subs before that. So
Nope.
yeah,
No.
wasn't including you guys.
I think it's Charles.
I think it's Randy.
I think it's Charles or LSAPC.
Yeah. Depends what you're counting. If you're counting how many we've gained to how many they've taken off, it could be Randy.
He's had 13,000. So
Yeah.
It is Charles.
Yeah.
Followed by Rob, and then Jeremy.
Mitchie stuff.
Mitchie, we
I
need to get yes, for sure.
Yep.
For sure. So
Don't think we forgot, Jeremy.
Yeah.
we
Hey,
have
I
not
can't
forgotten
get
about
there.
that.
I get 3 closer and I lose 3. It's not happening
You want to know
feel
why
you,
it's
man.
not happening?
because nobody
We
wants to
haven't
see
had
me.
a Sunday live. You need the Sunday lives again, man.
Yeah.
I'm bringing it all back. I'm bringing back Pops and a Pine too. It's coming back.
Everybody thought you left.
I did. We did. Essentially, we did. I mean, it's sad. We did the whole month of October, and then the move, the holidays, processing some shit personally that, I didn't anticipate. Yeah, we got away from it. It got away from us, and we got away from it.
I mean, I sat there Sunday with my bowl of spaghetti bolognese with meatballs and some vino and some garlic bread, and I was ready to watch. And nope, no one there.
Yeah, I'm the same.
I was away from your ass.
I'm usually on umptyscratch.net, and it has the calendar for everyone who's live on YouTube. And Sunday, 8 p.m., Jeremy and Mitchie, and I'm like, oh, sweet, they're back. No, they weren't there. I was like, oh.
Yeah, see, I was with you.
Big letdown, man. Ruined my whole evening.
I mean, and in general, in all honesty, I mean, part of the goal is to come back, and part of that is very difficult because I do feel like, and it's not Mitchie's fault, it's mine. I do feel like I let a lot of people down.
Well, like James said, though,
Yes.
life happens.
It does.
Yeah.
It definitely does.
Sometimes you need a break for a bit, and then you can come back stronger. And
Yeah.
I do need a break. Why don't you go away and then come back in the year, and I'll see if I missed you.
yikes!
Yes. OCD says they gained 343, all thanks to you shouting us out back in June. Of course, man. It's not because of us shouting you out. It's because of your content is great. You guys are amazing.
Yeah.
You and your sons. So
It's your interaction in the community and the content you put out, because at the end of the day, we can shout you out all day, but if your content's not good and you're not a member of the community, then people aren't going to sub. So we're happy to shout people out, but at the end of the day, it's you guys that are succeeding in your channels. So,
Yeah.
You didn't
Congrats.
let me down. You didn't let me down.
I just thought another goal as well. I want to get more of the UK viewers watching your guys' stuff, because I sit in the comments and I don't see my YouTube friends commenting on your videos, and it's like, I want to change that this year.
yeah, same thing. We need to bridge that ocean for sure.
Hey, your what was it? TED Talks or Pet Talks or
Tell Talks.
Tell Talks. I watched every one of those episodes, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. I thought
Thank you.
was super cool.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
you
pass
screwed
it
it
on.
all up, so. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do. What's 2 new movies you watched this year that you like? And he goes and gets stuff from his childhood.
That's not the message I got. It was, what are your 2 favorite movies, or what is your favorite movie, and what is your favorite Christmas movie?
I wasn't
It
on
wasn't.
there.
I didn't know it was a new movie.
The ones we got were favorite movie in 2021 and favorite Christmas movie of all time.
Yeah.
I screwed it up.
I will pass on your compliments to Tell. He's a really cool dude.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I sat there and watched every one of them. I was like, this is great. And there were some cool people that were on there, and I was like, this is nice. I like this.
I love getting shouted out in almost every video for bringing the US guys in. I was like, yeah, bring it in.
Yeah, I like subscribe to every one of them. So it was cool the way he did it.
And I'm also trying to get on the collector swap in the American one. I'm trying to get on it. I don't know if I can, but I've asked Tassie if she'll put me on the collector swap for the Americans.
Yeah, it'll be. In the past, what they've done is just said they put it out there, and if they can find enough people that were willing to ship internationally, then they'll let international in. But not always are people willing to.
Did you see Charles over there when we were talking about this? He was like, so on top of all his videos next Christmas, he's going to have one of these things.
No. No. I learned one thing from doing one a day, like a series, to not do it again.
Yep.
So.
We did that in October.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
I
that
could
Tell
never do it.
Talks. I think that Tell Talks you could do it every year. Maybe just mix it up with questions or bring new people in. I just thought it was well done, well edited. It was visually nice, and it was good.
I think there is plans to bring it back next year. I know that he struggled. He said he struggled sometimes to get it done.
Yeah.
Daily, but he's loving it.
Yeah, it was a great. Hey, Bailey.
So talking about videos popping, Have you gotten any backlash, or have you seen anything about the amount of videos you're producing? Are people saying anything? Are you seeing a drop or viewership down or anything like that?
Not really. No. Sometimes it'll take a few days to get views, but I mean, that's just the holidays. People have stuff going on. I understand, not real. I mean, not really. So
Where do you stand on analytics? Are you constantly looking at your analytics, or once you've let a video go, do you just let it go?
I usually just let it go.
Okay.
So
I'm in my analytics page for about 6 hours after I've posted, so.
a couple, I'll look at it maybe a couple days later just to see. But I usually just let it go. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it.
Well, there is. You can change titles and thumbnails and add tags, and
I'm just gonna put
get
sticky and everything.
Yeah.
So, hashtag get sticky, like hashtag stay sticky. So
Chuck Nasty and Sticky. Use those.
Or like the salt truck one, you should have put hashtag wet Christmas.
Oh.
we know how to get Brian to click.
See, I'm gonna have to go to Brian. I think that's why I don't get views. Is my titles. I'm gonna have to work on that.
I'm gonna
We need to work on getting you a Templar code. Third best buyer in the company. We need to get you a code for Templar.
Yes. Yeah. Why don't you have a code? Come on, Jeremy. Let's do this. All right.
Randy with 5 A's.
I always, Brian, I always found in the past we would do at least 2 to 3 videos a week. If we did back-to-back days, then we would post a video, and then as we would start getting views, as soon as the next video posted, that first video would stop getting new views, and everybody would watch the view.
Kill the
traffic. It definitely killed our view count.
That's pretty much what it is, and then you'll get 1 or 2 more each day on the older ones. But start of the year, I'm not going to do as many every day for sure. So
yeah, maybe you set a goal of 165 instead of 365. I don't know.
I genuinely don't think the notification bell works either.
I don't even know why I decided to do that. I just looked at the number and I was like, okay, I'm at like 280. There's this many days. I can do it. I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. So
I'll get notified of 1 or maybe 2 of your videos in a day, but it doesn't give me all of them. I have to go looking to see if you've got any more out, because it doesn't notify me.
Yeah.
And I've rung the bell and everything like that, so it must be something with YouTube.
it probably is. Sometimes I've noticed that I'll hit the bell and then I'll go back to that channel and it's not. So I don't know if they unclick it or what. I don't know.
It happens.
I unsubscribed from 2 channels yesterday that I watch every day. I went in there this morning and they're on my phone this morning. They weren't there. And I'm like, what the heck? And I went back to their channel. I had to subscribe. I'm like,
yep.
Yeah, it happens. And YouTube does weird things.
very weird things. So, all right, we've been here at 2 hours as usual. So we'll go around the horn, let everybody know what we got coming up this week, the last week of the year. Thank God. And Nick and Brian, you guys want to start?
What's
You got
the
any-
question?
Got any whatnots coming up or anything?
Well, we're just trying to hit the 500 to give away those 2 bastard children over here. And once they're out of my house, I'll be happy. I think we might have a 2 soda mystery box chance for Chase coming up in the new year.
We will have a couple whatnot auctions too, I'm sure, this week.
Thank you. Appreciate that. But other than that, we are looking forward to 2022.
Yes.
Gotta be better than 2021.
That feels so weird to say, but it's only 3 days. So, yeah. Sir, flex a lot. Do I need to make you big?
No.
Okay.
I was told someone else was flexing, so
Yeah, we need those.
Get them out of my house.
Yes, definitely. Let's get them to 500, guys.
I didn't put in there.
Go ahead, Randy.
I got a video dropping tomorrow and one dropping Saturday.
Let me guess. Templar Pops?
Yep.
So, yeah. And Danny?
I had a video drop earlier today. It was filmed Christmas Eve, so that was my last video for the year. We'll see what next year brings. I hope to, do more than one a month, but if that's what I'm doing, that's fine. But yeah.
Nice. Randy, I don't know if you saw this, but Christina Payne says you guys need to drink a Baja Blast Freeze at midnight together on New Year's Eve. So.
Will do. You just tell me when and where, and I will be there drinking it with you.
There we go. So, Randy, I got a kick out of you the other day. You opened Sassy's box.
Yes.
And it had hot tamales in it.
Yes.
And you said, these are so good. I can eat a whole box of these.
I did.
And
then
then you proceeded to say, if you put them in Fireball, it's even better.
Yes.
I started cracking up. I don't know why. So I'm like, that's Randy. There he is. So, all right, Ryan, do you have anything you want to show us?
I got a couple of things I wanted to show you because I did tell Randy I was going to flex this week.
All right, so here we go.
So Randy, I got my Chase soda from Randy in the box. The video is coming in the new year.
Nice.
Today, I don't know if anybody knew, but it was Stanley's birthday today. The Marvel dude. I pulled the Marvel dude. I got a soda and I got the Chase.
Ooh, there you go.
Sweet.
Very nice.
Cool.
So Christmas Eve I had one Chase, which was gifted from Obi, and then 3 days after Christmas I've now got 5.
Wow.
So that's really cool. And then Randy added these in the box. As we say, if you join the Horseman live streams, you get to see things early. So Randy has sent me some signed stuff. That's Joseph Turkel from
The bartender.
Yeah, the bartender dude from The Shining. I think we've got the Kenny James, the voice of Bowser.
Ooh,
maybe.
nice.
Cool.
Really, really cool artwork. My favorite of the set is this one. It is Doug Bradley. It's Pinhead.
Wow.
That's sick.
Absolutely. I couldn't believe it when I opened the box. 2 more to go. We've got Alex Vincent. It's the little boy from Chucky. Not the doll, the kid.
Nice.
That's really cool. I don't know how the doll would sign it, I suppose. And then this really cool big one from Return of the Living Dead. And it's Alan Tortman, and it's Zombie Man, the zombie dude.
Very nice.
Absolutely brilliant. Randy, thank you, my friend. I knew you were going to send fire, but I didn't expect it to be that.
Oh, man.
And there's plenty more in the box. And again, with Nick and Brian, you guys sent me the box. It was mad opening 2 absolutely crazy boxes. I think I said at the beginning of the video, I asked them for stickers, and they've sent me a box full of stickers. And then we open the box, and it's not just stickers.
Well, I got to admit that I was super jealous. What you got was really cool, but what Sassy Cajun got, I was very envious. I could say that.
Sassy's box was amazing.
She got the Randy Quaid, and I mean, that is my favorite movie of all time. Well, in the top 3. And Cousin Eddie emptying the shitter, and it's an autographed picture. I was like, oh my God, that is so awesome.
We got these from Nick and Brian as well.
Hey, but you did get a nice gift this year.
Nice.
Really cool. I haven't got any pairs, so they're my first pairs. They literally gave me my first pairs, my first comic, my first Bitcoin, so I'm now a millionaire. All sorts of stuff. But yeah, Friday, I want this stuff video. That basically answers my long question.
Nice.
Awesome.
Very cool.
You didn't get
So-
a pop. Or no, that was Parker.
And I want to apologize as well, because I did tell everybody I'd have Jeremy's video out on Christmas Day, and it didn't happen. I got a little bit tipsy on alcohol, and I just completely forgot to upload it. But I do want you to send me that video as well, Jeremy, of your girl singing Mystery Box.
Oh yeah, yeah. So Bailey, every time she opened a Christmas present, she'd pick it up and she'd go, "Mystery box, mystery box. What's inside the mystery?" And I didn't prompt her to do it; she just did it because we watch enough of the videos that she needed.
No, when you sent me that text message, obviously I'm 6 hours in front, so we were already into our Christmas day and we were just having dinner, and I must have yelped off the top of the sofa, "Oh my God, you won't believe this!" And it went down like a lead balloon because my friends don't watch my channel, so
Oh man.
it was funny, but I was the only one laughing.
Nice. All right, Jeremy, how about you?
We're gonna have a video as soon as the sodas show up. So we've got Mitchie got a gift or a giveaway win, and then we've got the sodas coming, and so we'll do a video with those. And assuming now we got to go to Texas next weekend, assuming that we're not sick, and we're feeling better. We're going to Texas this weekend, and then for New Year's, and then we'll be back, and then we'll be back every Sunday from that point forward. And we'll start scheduling pops and a pint with guests and get people on there regularly. So we
Nice.
got one more weekend.
There you
And then
go.
we'll come back
There you
whether
go.
anyone watches it or not.
Oh, people will watch it. You know they will. They've been missing you guys for sure. So
And I'll eat a damn spider if I need to.
You know, one of the other things too is when we hit 500, not only do we have those two, but luau's. There's other people that are going to be.
Oh, I thought you said I was going to have to do something. Like,
I don't
no,
want to lose viewers,
I'm not doing that.
but no, there's other people that want to donate and send out stuff too. So it should be pretty big, and then 750 is going to be big too. So.
nice. Very cool.
Nice.
Yes. You guys should already be there. Randy should be there by now. Everybody should be.
Yep.
But like I've said a couple times, 2022 is our year, guys. We're going to be huge. And if we're not, you can hold it against me. It's okay.
Natural growth.
Yeah.
I understand why we're not there yet. It's because
Your co-host.
your attitude
I'll go
with
ahead and say.
people grading them the wrong way and stuff. You just make them angry. They don't like us.
Oh, yeah, it's really me.
That's what I do.
Always poking the bear.
Well, you just admitted it, Nick. So, admission is the first step. So,
I go through the analytics. I look.
Oh, don't get me going, dude. We're trying to get off the live. We're trying to end the live, not keep it going for another hour.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say that everybody to remember the other guests that we have on the other Horseman members, and to show them love and stuff, because they do need it sometimes, and everybody's there for them.
yes.
Yep.
And
There's
that
like 7 or 8 of us now, isn't there? So
Yeah, and that those seats are always there. They're not going anywhere.
nope.
We may add more seats, but those seats will always be there. So
Yep.
when and if they're ready, the door's here. The door's open. So
Always.
We're just special guests, right?
Yeah.
We're just special guests. We're not horsemen, right?
You're all family.
Yes,
You know that.
you're very special.
You are.
You're very
You have a
special.
free
I
pass on
knew
any
I
live.
was special. I knew I was special. Thank you.
Told
Thank
you.
you.
And going into the new year as well, when I start hosting more episodes, if anybody wants to come on and say hi to the guys, then let me know, and you can jump on my streams or anything like that.
Yeah.
And get more guests on in the new year. We'll try and book it out and things like that, because I know a lot of people are booking guests and stuff. So
yeah,
Maybe do
we
something
will
like
be better about having guests and having them scheduled. Yes. Christina Payne says horsewomen.
Mitchie and Paige.
Mitchie and Paige.
Nikki Page. Yeah.
Might be a female Milky
Baby
somewhere
Ice,
in the
I
closet
know,
somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, Baby Ice has been asking to come on. So
Yep.
I know. Yeah, I know. Nadia would come on.
Yeah.
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 There's
Definitely next year we will be expanding that.
at
So
least having more guests on and inviting more people. So, and Mitchie will join, but she just has to do it from her office. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh God, I can't.
Be
Much
careful.
love,
She's
OCD.
gonna throw a shoe at you. Yeah, be careful.
Oh, trust me, I'm already in big trouble from earlier, so don't even. Danny knows why.
Uh-huh.
It's bad.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Thank you for that, OCD. I'm sure that means the world to them. So, but yeah, keep all of our missing horsemen in your thoughts. Like we said, the door's always there. It's always open. The seat's never going to be filled.
Yeah.
So, but Mr. Flex until next week. I like it.
Yeah.
I
Well,
just thought
guys-
it was fate, obviously, to pull the gold one. Sorry to cut you up again. It was his birthday today, and I pulled the chase today. And I make the Instagram video, and it's going crazy. It's like 13,000 views in 8 hours or something. So
That's a good chase. He's going high too.
yeah, not on the UK apps. He's not. He's 25 quid.
No.
65.
Yeah.
I only know that because I did that video the other day. See my cheat sheet?
And
So-
VDI's people can see in the top corner there. I've got the Monopoly Man.
Nice.
That was a cool one in the box.
Nice.
Are there any John Madden pops?
Any what?
John Madden.
I don't think so, but if there was, it'd be skyrocketing right now.
Yes. Yes. Especially after today.
Yes.
And talk about timing. Fox did the special on him Christmas Day. And then
Mhm.
passes
If-
today.
Yeah, if anybody doesn't know, John Madden, 85, I think it was, passed away today. So, NFL great Hall of Famer. So,
The guy that's named after the games, the Madden games.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, not cool that he's passed, obviously, but cool that I now know who you're on about.
Player, coach, commentator.
Yeah.
Guy did it all.
I loved his doodles on the screen.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Tony
guy,
Romo tries, but he's no Madden for any means.
he's a legend in our neck of the woods. So
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
he
yeah.
lived about 50 miles away from us,
Wow.
Did he?
outside of Concord.
Had no
See,
clue.
if you left the house, Nick, you'd know these things.
I do leave the house.
Don't let him leave the house. He's got work to do.
You stay in the basement and color your coloring books. Stay there.
The only place he leaves to is the warehouse.
Downstairs learning TikTok. That money.
That is true.
TikTok.
OCD has an auction tomorrow night. Yes, they have a soda auction. So, Randy, there you go.
Cool.
They have
Randy!
Me and Randy can have a bidding war in January. When I get paid, I'm jumping on. I want this stuff and Charles's lives, and we'll
We'll
have
be
a bit of a
live
war.
pretty much every day, probably. I'm sure.
I'll have to
Cool.
find
We'll have a little
something
bit of a
to
war.
sell, I guess. I don't know.
Tell you the truth, the only person I buy my sodas from is I want this stuff when I go to Whatnot. So I'll be there OCD, but I don't know if I'll buy anything. But I will support you.
Oh, we appreciate it. And once they see Randy's in the room, it's like, oh, shit. People start freaking out. They're like, oh, God, I got to get it. I got to get it.
Yes. OCD, man is a staple of the NFL. Hashtag turducken. Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
That turkey with the 19 legs on it. That's it's just,
Yep. And his bus going everywhere because he refused
Yeah.
to fly.
because he refused to fly. Yeah. So.
Yep.
All right, guys. 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's normal for us. Again, thank you guys for a wonderful year. I never thought we'd still be talking a year later after we started.
Mm-hmm.
But a great evening again. Thank you. I want this stuff for coming on. Sorry I didn't send you the link earlier. I totally spaced on that one. So
You just don't want us on here, dude.
You just need to put them in the Horseman group chat.
We just want you fashionably late. We got to build up to you guys because otherwise, I mean, people come to see you guys. So
It's like my mama said, Brian, people can only take so
You
much of
special.
you in a small amount of time.
You special.
no, that's what your mama says, Nick.
Oh no, he got called it too. You should see his family.
Oh, his mama loves him. He's her favorite.
Special.
Oh my. Okay. Thank you guys for a wonderful year. Everyone have a safe and joyous New Year. Safe, please. If you get weather, stay home for sure. So I plan on being on a snowplow truck, so it'll be fun.
Oh, that's what she said. Brian, people can only take small doses of you.
We're ending.
Hey, but real quick, I have a special guest here that wants to say namaste to Brian.
Snoopy! Namaste.
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 Hey, did you see Snoop on a stoop?
No.
You know, you
Oh,
got
here
Elf
we
on a
go.
shelf. They
Yep.
got Snoop on a stoop. He's got a big old joint in his mouth.
I can get behind that one.
Oh man.
I hope everyone has a good New Year. Sees the bells
Yeah.
in well. Don't get
Yeah.
too drunk. I will be very, very drunk. It's a Scottish thing.
Okay. Be sure to text and send pictures.
Oh, I will.
The
Again,
great thing is that when he's getting drunk at midnight, it's like, afternoon for us.
yeah, we're sitting there going, "Why is he drinking at 6 a.m? What
I'm probably
Remember,
drunk,
we're on
so
my channel next week as well, guys. So New Year's extravaganza on Milky's channel.
nice.
Yeah, we'll be over on Milky's channel next Tuesday. So
Cool.
kick the year off. Namaste.
Anybody wants to come on as a guest, let me know. I'll send the email out. Have a good week, guys.
Good
Yep.
stuff.
Thanks, guys. Good evening.
you.
Bye.
Happy
Bye.
New Year.